farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebud Guys.
Shouldn't have been
like a disgruntled walrus.
I don't even know. Hey guys, welcome back. We're 15 minutes from the last time we did this, and Lyal just couldn't get enough Dickel, so we're doing it again. Oh, the jokes just keep coming.
So many dick jokes.
So many. Hey guys. Anyhow, like and subscribe. Follow us on all the social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff. And hit the little subscribe button down below. We've got over 300 subscribers now, which is feeling pretty good.
It's a big thing for us. We took so long to get to 100. And we really pushed and begged you guys to 200. Now we're 300.
Yeah, then from like 200 to 300 just jumped up there. And it was really, 200 to 298, it jumped up there. And then at like 298, it just sat there for like days.
It did. But now we're at 300 and we feel like kings.
Yeah, we hang on every subscription just waiting for that next one. Every morning, first thing we do. How many people is watching us today? Yeah. Anyways, so we, and Patreon. Don't forget Patreon. So, we don't have to push that every single time. So we have another donor bottle from Jared, one of the
donor,
other.
yeah.
I think it's a donor
There's
bottle.
a big difference between a loaner bottle and a donor bottle.
Depends how many drinks we get out of it. That's a difference.
It's another George Dickel, but this one's different.
But it's not a whiskey.
It's not a whiskey.
It's a Dickel liqueur.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been holding that one ever since I found out it was only 70 proof. Gotta have a good Dickel liquor. Anyways. Oh, we're never getting to this show now.
All right. I'm fine. I can compose myself. Here's the thing. Okay.
Tell them about your Dickel, Lyal. This is the hot Dickel that we represented last time. So.
Okay. Here's the thing. A liquor has to be 40% above. A liqueur is under 40%, right?
That's my understanding.
Most liqueurs sit around 30 to 35%. They're generally going to be honey whiskeys. I'm not even sure. I don't know where our bottle of Screwball is. I think it's out there somewhere. But flavored liquors are generally going to be liqueurs. And this is a liqueur, even though
it doesn't say it.
It looks just like everything like their other whiskeys, but there doesn't say whiskey on it. Props to them for that.
So, legally they can't, but how did they make this, Lyal?
So, they take what we think, it's the same mash bill. We think it's the same Dickel that we had on the last episode.
The old Dickel.
We think they take that. They just say it's a non-age statement Dickel. So it could be somebody trying to hide their age.
They wouldn't hide the Dickel, would they?
This is going to be so difficult to get through.
Yeah, every time he even starts to get this straight, I'm just going to say Dickel liquor again. And that'll be the end of this episode.
So, we think they take the recipe number 8 and they blend that with other Dickel whiskey that they've aged in Tabasco casks.
I can smell the Tabasco.
So then they take that, they blend that with the whiskey. They also distill Tabasco down, right?
And then
create a pepper mash that goes into it. So they blend all those three things together. They come up with this hopefully good drink.
Smells like breakfast.
Smelled it, but
it smells like breakfast. Checking your Tinder, Lyal?
Text messages. I'm just checking them. I'm not responding to them because I don't respond to text messages.
I can't argue with that. I wanted to make an inside joke there, but we'll just leave it at that. It wasn't a Dickel pick, was it?
No. No. Gee, good.
Oh gosh, so many jokes. I have to get them all out this episode. I don't know when we're going to have our next Dickel.
We are going to have another... Oh. You can't wait to have your next Dickel?
Can't wait to have the next Dickel.
God, I'm not that with it. I should not have. I had a glass of Wild Turkey 101 earlier, and it's slowing my wits down. But no, if you have Dickel jokes, put them in the comments. We're going to do another Dickel episode. There may be nothing but Dickel jokes.
Yeah, it'd be like a pissing contest. You guys can out-Dickel me. Dickel measuring contest, if you will.
So,
all right.
The Tabasco's there.
Mm-hmm.
It does smell like whiskey.
And a little maple.
Yeah, there is a sugary note to it.
Yeah.
And to refresh from the last bottle of Dickel that we tasted, don't say it. Super smooth. Not a lot to write home about in terms of tasting notes. We'd had several people here with us who loved it, I would say, or at least really enjoyed it, thought it was really good. We were not super fond of it because it's fairly nondescript. Very smooth.
Okay, jump back to that for 1 second. The people that really enjoyed that is also the guys that are not a big fan of bourbon and they like tequila.
Yeah.
So we probably shat on those people a bit because we completely undersold that in every way compared it to most whiskeys that we do.
I think if you're a whiskey guy, I think that I stand by my statement that in terms of the number 8 recipe, you're better off just finding a nice Scotch that you like. Or a good Irish whiskey, something that's a little smoother. If you want...
But what if you want a solid Dickel? I'm gonna go to tasting.
You gonna taste some Dickel? Are you choking?
That is hotter than I expected.
Choking on some Dickel?
Choking on the Dickel. Ah! Woo!
So the spices on the nose.
Oh.
Oh,
That's got some character. This could go with my eggs. This is all right.
You're not wrong.
I said it smelled like breakfast. I think
there's a breakfast whiskey, I think this might be it. Now, if you have a breakfast whiskey, I think you should talk to somebody. You might have a problem. Not saying you do. Hey, maybe you stop drinking it at noon. But I doubt it.
Right.
What do you think? It's sweet.
That's what I actually don't like about it. I was going to say, I like the spiciness of it. I really wish they hadn't went back and put the sweetness back to it. I wish they'd let it just be whiskey. I think I'd like it better. It's not bad, but that sweet note, it would make me sick if I drank very much of that.
I don't think this is something you're going to drink a ton of. I think this is a...
I assume this is a mixer.
Funny you should say that.
Should I?
We had a suggestion to mix this with something, and I think it's going to be pretty good.
Let's see. All right, we'll do this one. All right. So, what do you think? A couple ounces?
I think so.
An ounce?
Yeah.
8?
Do.
All right, let's go.
Keep going. I like a heavy pour.
All right. I think you're going to regret putting too much of that in there, but
yeah.
All right, let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we have our Dickel in a glass.
So we both don't like Bloody Marys terribly well. We prefer Bloody Marias.
Yep.
Which is Bloody Mary with tequila. The tequila.
But this is my second favorite Bloody Mary mix.
Yeah. But Bloody Marias have a sweet note to them because of the tequila.
I don't have a spoon, so maybe that's from way back.
That was pretty good, actually.
Right on expected.
So I think this is going to be good. I'm excited.
I'm going to let you have first while I clean up my mess. drip my Dickel all over the place.
No, I can't drink this. I can't drink this now.
How's your bloody Dickel?
You just ruin everything. You just ruin...
I ruin it all. Everything.
I actually can't taste it. It just fits in quite nicely.
You're right. Actually, we gotta go a little heavier on that.
Chris wants more Dickel. He needs more Dickel. He can't get enough.
Well, there's a couple other people we're sharing this with behind the screen, so we're not going to drink just this, but...
How's that? Good taste for it there?
You can find it now. Actually, that might have been a hair too much, but I kind of like it.
No, that's great. So the sweetness in this lends itself well to the Bloody Mary.
My ice is all melted, but...
I mean, my personal preference, if it's going to be sweet like this, I'd add a little more horseradish to it to like kick it on the backside. But damn, that's pretty good.
It's not bad.
This is a good mixer. What did this run a bottle? Do we know? We probably already said it on the banner, but
We don't know.
like 25, 30, 25, somewhere around there. Okay.
Do they sell it by the inch, or...
I think I would buy that. I think I would keep that in my shelf as something interesting and as a good mixer. And that's a good price point for it. That's not crazy. And I enjoy having some different liqueurs to mix with. That's not just a honey whiskey.
I really thought it would be, for a Dickel, a longer finish and more round in flavor, but it just doesn't seem to hit those notes.
It's the longest episode ever.
Hey, you can kill it anytime you want. I'll just keep thinking of them otherwise.
No, I like that. Okay, final thoughts on this thing?
As a mixer, it's worthwhile. As a standalone drink, I
Not so
don't
much.
think you would want to drink this just to drink it, but you should definitely try it. It's something interesting and unique.
I think it's similar. I'm in the
And it's
same...
not overpriced.
No, it's a good price point. In my mind, you keep this in your cabinet. You go, hey, have you ever had a Tabasco aged whiskey? Which is not totally true, the way they blend it, but you give them a little taste of it neat. You put it in a mixed drink, and you go, that's wonderful. I love it.
Yeah, keep it way back in the back of the cabinet. It'll be like a secret Dickel, and just between you and them.
Until next time,
Whether it be the Dickel you're drinking,
the food you're eating,
clothes you're wearing.
people you're meeting, grab a Dickel and try something new.
Don't hold it too long. If you shake your Dickel more than once, you're playing with it.